What's up guys, today in this video we're going to be going over our build that we were using pre-season 1 to get our first Uber Lilith guild. We're also going to be discussing other topics such as the difference between the Great Feast and the Barber Heart, and essence generation. A lot of people have been asking, how do you keep your essence up? Well, we're going to explain it. So with that being said, let's get into it. So in the first clip we're using the Great Feast Heart, and it's an 88%. I know it goes to 100, it's kind of a mid-roll. But you can see it's completely underperforming. The numbers are low. It's just not very impressive. It ain't it, bro. Okay, so now we're going to swap out our hearts and put in a Barber Heart, a 2.5 second one. And as you can see here, there is just no comparison. Instantly deletes her. I mean, the Barber is just, in my opinion, way better than the Great Feast. Would like to see some videos of the Great Feast performing better, even though it got updated and made multiplicative instead of additive, but we'll see. But for right now, it ain't it. Alright, so I'll let you finish watching the clip, and then we'll talk a little bit about essence generation, and then we'll go over the build. Okay, let's talk a little bit about essence generation. Our first way that we're getting essence back is through exposed flesh. And the way it works is up to 10% chance to generate 50 essence when hitting a vulnerable enemy. How do we make them vulnerable? Through Plague CT. The second way is through our gloves, up to a 5% chance to restore so much primary resources depending on your role. And how does that work? So we go to Bone Spear, and Bone Spear has a 50% lucky hit chance. And each one of the shards that come back off a Bone Spear also have a 50% lucky hit chance. So those shards and the Bone Spear has a 5% chance to proc the primary resources on our lucky hit on our gloves. The third way is through the Dark Dance Heart. Every so often, it's going to cost health instead of primary resources to cast our Bone Spear. The fourth way is through gear. Essence cost reduction on the boots, and essence cost reduction on the neck. Okay, let's get into the gear. So we were running the attack speed potion, 20% increase. Our attack power is at 20k and it does go up in combat. We're sitting at 45.2 critical strike chance, 32% attack speed bonus, and these are the other stats. So it's the standard bone build, Deathless Visage for the head, on the chest is Protector, the gloves is Serration, the pants is Disobedience, the boots are Wind Striker, the two-handed sword is Splintering. For the neck we're running Grasping Veins with the Heart of the Barber, and make sure it's a 2.5 heart. It lines up a lot better with Uber Lilith. The first ring is Intercom with the Decrepifying Aura Heart, and the second ring is Exposed Flesh with the Dark Dance Heart. For the sacrifices, Skeletal Warriors are Skirmishers, Skeletal Mages are Shadow, Golems are Iron. On the abilities, We are running 1 into Bone Splinters, 1 into Enhanced Bone Splinters, 3 into Imperfectly Balanced, 3 into Unliving Energy, 5 into Bone Spear, 1 into Enhanced Bone Spear, 1 into Paranormal Bone Spear, 3 into Hued Flesh, 1 into Blood Mist, 1 into Corpse Explosion, 3 into Grim Harvest, 3 into Fueled by Death, 3 into Death's Embrace, 3 into Death's Reach, 2 into CT, 1 into Enhanced CT, 1 into Plague CT, 3 into Serration, 3 into Compound Fracture, 3 into Evulsion, 3 into Standalone, 3 into Memento Mori, 3 into Inspiring Leader, 1 into Bone Storm, 1 into Prime Bone Storm, 1 into Supreme Bone Storm, and of course Ossified Essence. For the Paragon, we are running the Rob board. For our first glyph, we're running Sacrificial in our first board. Second board will be Bone Graft with Gravekeeper. Third board will be Sin of Death with Imbiber. The fourth board will be Flesh Eater with Exploit. And the fifth board will be Bloodbath with the Essence. Alright guys, that's everything you need to know to get this build up and running. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. There will be a build guide in the description below. And as usual, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.